inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. What's the word on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. So we're underway here in game 2. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Out to short, Bichette. One out in the top of the first. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Brandon Lowe, batting with one down, takes a strike. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, today's starting pitcher, Taj Bradley. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, here's George Springer to start it off. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Caminero. To first, 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That missed inside, and it's 1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. So now 1-2.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Up the middle, Bichette fires to first on the run. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0.
right through there for a strike.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make...
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
1 strike.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Why to kick the pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Alejandro.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Blue Jays down a run here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one missing low. Home team down a run here in game 2. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball. Strike.
And another ball. Two now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kirk over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now it's the DH, Spencer Horwitz. Off the mark there, 1-0. The pitch. That one ripped. Palacios makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail here 1-0. Back now in Toronto. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rortvedt. Rortvedt, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he deals. Called strike right there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Taylor Walls. There's the strike. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. And that's down and away. 1-1 now. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. The Rays strand just the one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, Leo Jimenez. The wind and the pitch. Way upstairs, and that's ball one. That clips a corner. Here's a 1-1. That's to third and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Number 9 stands in now and watches strike one. Righty delivers. Outside low. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Springer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Rays up by a run here in the last half of the third. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Rays 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Junior Caminero. And the right-hander back to work. That just misses. Ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that skips in the dirt. Popped in the air. Left field. In position. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fires over to Guerrero. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. Wild card series game 2. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Wouldn't chase that time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Caminero zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the right. Lau sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rays 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Richie Palacios. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. That one just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. The other way. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Taylor Walls.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And here it comes. This one popped up. Bichette under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Hard hit to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch swinging.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Lau at the plate, and a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Guerrero. Lau out on the play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-0. Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. 0-1. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When I'm good and all good.
Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. Bradley back to work. Jimenez, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Number 9 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Jays trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Walls. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Joel.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing. Number 43 gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jose Siri getting ready to hit. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 1.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Cabrera, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kelly warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Guerrero up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The Rays leading by 2 here in the late stages of game 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. That one misses, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's a base hit. Crow stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a strike in there. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Genesis Cabrera.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workvet.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
As the lefty gets to work, that's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Walls up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Dylan Tate appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. The pitch. That one drifts inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're up 2-0. And we're back. And now the DH, Spencer Horwitz. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Leo.
And now here is Leo Jimenez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pulls that one foul. The Blue Jays down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Outside low. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Bounced up the middle. Walls on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Dylan Tate.
Number 33, Gillis.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Tate, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Almost got him. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Left field, under it. He's got it.
The batter, the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Man at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Tate throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And takes low for ball one.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Low off of first with two away. Pickoff throw. Low back in on a dive. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and now it's going to be George Springer. And here it comes.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Jays trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that's it. The Tampa Bay Rays take the series, and they're off to the ALDS. So the Tampa Bay Rays sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment